What's up, all you K-popers out there? Welcome back to my channel. My last name is Dream News, and today's topic is going to be about BTS, GOT7, Monsta X, Dream, and KCON. So let's get right into this video. Okay, first, BTS has performed at the Grammys a couple Sundays ago, and this was a personal goal that they always wanted to achieve, especially Suga. And once they found out that they was actually going to perform at the Grammys this year, they were excited. Armies were excited, and everyone else that was ready to see them perform was excited. But there were some mixed reviews as the day came. On one hand, some armies felt like this performance was great, that they liked it from the style of their clothing, the style of their hair, how chill and laid back, and how fun it was. But on the other side, some armies didn't think that this was the top level of performance that they deserved. One army tweeted, BTS performed for 20 seconds, and on top of that, a song that the entire group has nothing to do with. This performance is stupid. A lot of armies that felt exactly like this thought that the Grammys or Lil Nas X used BTS for clout and ratings. But there were a lot of armies that were very neutral about it. One army tweeted, I know this performance is not what they deserve, but to see them so happy and proud makes me the proudest army ever. Look at their smiles. They deserve the world. Now, tell me what you guys think. Now, honestly, I didn't watch the Grammys because I don't watch awards, but honestly, I don't think Lil Nas X has used BTS for clout. I don't think he's the person to ever do that. But I did feel like Grammys, kind of amped it up a lot to we think they're going to do this grand performance. But honestly, when I seen the clips on Instagram, I thought it was cool. I thought it was great. It's chill and it's laid back. But next year or whenever the time comes when they perform at the Grammys again, I'm 100% sure they'll be able to do it how they are, I guess, used to doing it from other award shows here in the States and back overseas. So tell me what you guys think about that. GOT7's comeback is due this February. Now don't 100% quote me on this, but I did a little research and digging, because when you go on their Twitter and they'll tell you to click the link for the pre-sale of the 7th edition album, it says down at the bottom that shipping date is out February 28th. So that's what has me thinking like, okay, their coming back is really soon. But we still really don't know what's the concept, what's the inspiration behind the music, what the music sounds like actually. So if anyone do know, let me know. But because the only thing that we have is these 7 awesome, beautiful photo shoots that they had when they was in those green and tan suits in this pretty, metal. So no one don't know what's going on. So I hope it's coming soon, some type of, teaser video or something, a trailer or something. I don't know, because even though the guys are still doing their individual, projects, I'm ready for them to come back together. But unfortunately, GOT7 will not be performing in Singapore for their Keep Spinning Top World Tour. Unfortunately, since this coronavirus outbreak has been going on, they are, postponing the concert until further notice. But GOT7 is not the only one that are postponing their concert in Singapore. One production tweeted, we're deeply sorry to announce that both Taeyong concert, the Unseen in Singapore, and NCT the Dream show in Singapore has been postponed. Unfortunately, this coronavirus is so deadly, and unfortunately that we're not getting enough information as, the people about this virus and how deadly it is. So they are doing it for the safety of everyone. KCON has shocked the western side of the K-pop world by announcing their dates early, might I add. On January 16th, KCON posted this on their Instagram stating, "Mark your calendars. The new KCON LA and KCON New York dates are out." If that wasn't enough, they also posted this video to let you know about all the dates in KCON that's going to be happening all around the world. Take a look.
World's largest K-culture convention, KCON 2020, Japan, New York, LA, Thailand. Let's KCON.
This is bringing a better and brighter future to KCON to me, because last year there were a lot of issues with KCON. From one, them announcing the dates 3 months before the actual day, which had a lot of KCON fans very upset because here in the States, they're only in 2 places, New York in LA, which someone like me that lives all the way on the East Coast, Southeast Coast, will have to travel, for plane tickets, you try to find an Airbnb or hotel, and you try to get the tickets to get in there. And speaking of the tickets for KCON, a lot of people was complaining how every year the tickets go up and up and up, which became unaffordable, and the reason why a lot of them could not go. And what was the cherry on top was when one group could not perform, had to be taken out of the performance at the last minute, and a lot of people were definitely disappointed because that main group was the reason why a lot of them was coming. So there were a lot of planning issues, I should say, that was going on last year, that I hope that they listen to this year's. As in one, they actually announced the dates way early before the KCON starts, and now they're even asking people that who you want to see perform, who you want to start in the lineup, which is looking good to me, because when you start asking now, you can start booking now. So hopefully when that's finished, they can start, putting in prices and see how much these prices are. So hopefully they are a little bit cheaper than they were last year. I feel like that was definitely one of my issues, was that me having to book all this stuff and then pay for tickets to go see, to go to KCON would have been roughly over a good $1,500. And I don't know about you guys, but YouTube don't pay my bills. So it was very difficult. So hopefully this year everything is a little bit more smoother, and hopefully I can go. Also, when they start asking you guys who you guys want to see from YouTube and stuff like that, please drop my name. Thank you so much. But hopefully KCON this year will be amazing and great. We'll start seeing people that we want to perform in there, and let's see. All right, on January 27th, Monsta X has opened up to the fan cafe on his process of his mental health. I'm going to be reading off what he said off my phone so it won't be no miscommunication. Hello, Mom BBs. This is Johnny. We love Mom BBs. To be honest, I thought and worried for a long time about whether to write anything at all. Right now, my mental state is very weak. I'm having a hard time. I am taking medicine and trying to make space to break through. I put my hands together and prayed in my room with the lights off and cried. And I want to come back. but I am working hard because I want to return with an even better image for Monbeats. As a cooler Juhani. I congratulated Hungwon and our Magne I am on their birthdays. I would like it if you didn't settle for what you can see, but look at me instead. You miss me, right? I'm also exercising and doing various things that can help me heal. I am reflecting on things that I left behind while living my life until now, and I will work hard so that this time of reflection is not wasted. I miss you a lot too. I'm sorry for scaring Moonbaby so early in this morning. I will become the best Juhon. Everyone is living a world that is tough and not easy. This city is so dizzy. I will persevere throughout the dizzy world and return. If you wait for me and seek me out again, I will come back as someone deserving of a name who joined me. I love you, Moonbeats. Let's pray for each other together. Everyone is going through a hard time, and everyone hurts, right? I'm sorry that this ran a little long. I love you. That was very, very, very emotional. I just want everyone to really take a step back and look and realize that these idols are human and they have feelings too. They go through things, they feel things, they feel sad, they feel hurt, they feel depressed, just like everyone else do. They're not robots and they're going through things, especially them. They've been through a lot last year, and they're trying to cope and deal. When you lose a member, it's like that you've been with, it's like a brother to you. That hurts. That does take a knock at your mental health. And I want everyone to pay attention to what he's doing. He is definitely doing the right thing, taking a step back from the limelight and getting himself together so he can get himself prepared. And also for the rest of the Monsta X out there for being so strong to keep the band and keep the group going throughout this tough time. So that was the end of this video. Tell me what you guys think. What you think about BTS? And are you guys ready for their concert? Also, tickets go on sale for the fan club tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, as you guys will see and know. Also, what you guys think about GOT7? I don't know. There's something going on with GOT7 right now that's, that I don't think JYP is doing too good with. So we're going to have a whole discussion about that probably the end of this week. And KCON is starting to see you trying to do your thing. KCON, tell me guys, are you going to KCON? Are you guys considering about going to KCON? I would love to go to KCON. If I can, I will. And also with Monsta X, you guys please continue to show their support and, drop some, support love in the comments down below. And I would be more than happy to post that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.